Hello, how's everyone doing today? This is Cat Fan Comics Man, back with another comic book haul. This week, I'm covering last week's comics, because I just got them in. So, they're supposed to be sending me this week's comics today, so I should get them tomorrow, because they shipped them priority, so let's hope. But I have a huge stack from last week, and I even have some DC. So, Trev will be happy with that one. So, we'll go ahead and start this off. I missed out on picking up the first round of the Transformers comic, but I did manage to get the Transformers #1. This is the second print Decepticons variant. So, it's better than nothing. And if these aren't showing up very good, I'll also be throwing it up on the screen too, so you can see what it looks like up close, in case you haven't seen it over the last week. But we have that one. Then we have Ice Cream Man #37. This is the Walking Dead 20th anniversary variant. I thought that was kind of cool, so I picked it up. Even though I don't really follow a lot of the Ice Cream Man, but since it's an anthology of single stories, you know, it's kind of, it doesn't matter where you pick it up at, really. So there's that one. Then here's my indie, another indie. We have Almost Dead, #1, cover A. This one looked interesting. Looks like it's about zombies, so I'm always interested in reading up on some zombies, so. And then, you know, if you know me at all, you know I'm going to pick up X-Men. So here's X-Men #28. And this is the A cover right here. And then I picked up the Mercado Cyclops variant. I really like Cyclops. So even though he's got a corn cob stuck up his ass, he's still a great person. A great hero. Then we have Venom #27. On this one, I picked up the A cover because it was my favorite. I really love this A cover. So, and I have to watch how many covers I pick up anymore because money's getting tight with the raising in prices of all the comics and everything. Plus, I have to pick out toys, and then I have to pick out cards to rip for my shorts. So, it's tight all the way around. We have Ultimate Universe #1. This is the Caselli variant. And just like with Transformers, I missed the Predator vs. Wolverine #1. So I picked up the #1 in the second print variant. We have Marvel Gods #1, also a second print variant. I think that week I forgot to get my order in on time, so I didn't get to order anything the week that most of these first were ordered. And so I'm glad they came out with the second print, so I was able to get it. So that was good. This is a pretty thick one, too. Then, up next, we have Doctor Strange #9, the A cover. We have Avengers #7, A cover. Here is White Widow #1, and I picked up the local comic shop day variant because it's got the sketch cover look in the background with the color White Widow, so I kind of liked that one. I liked it a lot. Then an upcoming video you will see very soon, All American Comics #16. This is the facsimile. It's the first appearance of Alan Scott and the first appearance of Green Lantern. So Only way I'm going to get it's a facsimile because this thing is expensive if you get the original. Woo! Then I picked up Green Lantern, Alan Scott. Well, actually, the title is Alan Scott, Green Lantern, #1. This is the A cover. And then everyone who knows me knows that I'm going to pick up the facsimile variant. I hope that shows up. Not sure. Because I know it's hard to get these to show up. Facsimiles never show up. I mean, foils never show up well on camera, unfortunately. Speaking of which, I have another foil cover. And this one, I didn't even realize I'd gotten it. So it was a complete shock. Because I even told Trev, I was like, man, I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. But I didn't. I got the Sensational She-Hulk foil variant. So, hey Trev, look. I got the same one you did. Not sure if this is going to show up, but I hope it does. Everything's foil on the cover except She-Hulk. So it makes her stand out more. They could have also done it where she was just foil, I think. That would look good too. And then I have 2 more books. Same title, 2 different covers. First, I picked up Spider-Boy #1. And this is the homage cover from Fantastic Four. I liked it a lot. And then I picked up the other Spider-Boy #1. And this is the Jonathan Tyler Christopher Negative Space variant. Another awesome one. Plus, by the miracle of pausing, or by the miracle of editing, and I have an unboxing. This, recently, Sideshow Collectibles had a spooktacular event for Halloween, where they had a bunch of rewards codes and a bunch of sales. Some things were 50% off during Spooktacular. And this was one of them. And it cost me nothing. It was free shipping, 50% off, and I used rewards dollars for the whole thing and got it free. Wow! Retail price on this is $160, so I think I got a good deal. Well, you know what? It'd probably help if I just took that down. There we go. Oh, little corner things fell off in the bottom. Awesome! Let me get it out of this plastic so you can see it. Here we go. One of these days I'm going to cut myself on camera and you're all going to see me die. We have Spider-Man MECHA. The 100-foot Spider-Man to save us all from the giant creatures of the world. By MONDO. Freaking awesome. Front of it's made to look like a comic book. And it has a window. And a full story. Whoa! Takes place in 2249 AD. So it's got its own little comic story to tell the story of MECHA, of MONDO MECHA Spider-Man. He He's a 1/120th scale, so he's supposed to be 100 feet tall. This is cool. I'm going to be using him in one of my daily comic and collectibles before long. So Brian LCS will be watching this one, I'm sure, because this is cool. He's 10 inches tall with over 30 points of articulation. And it's got the designer, the illustrator, the sculptor, the painter, the storyteller, the package designer, and the art direction. All of them are on here. So you'll be hearing about that in my daily show too. See up close on the back? I hope you can see that. And then look at him standing in the front. He's bigger than the Daily Bugle building in the background. This is awesome. Anyway, you'll be seeing that at a later time anyway. So I'd like to thank y'all for joining me for a very special new comic book day, which isn't really a new comic book day because it's actually my new comic books from last week's comic book day. But to me, they're new, so hey, it all works. Anyway, I'd like to thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all have a wonderful and great new comic book day. This is Cat Fan Comics Man, and I'll catch you on the flip. Over and out.